Welcome to London.
A little misty today.
Found the time to walk across Tower Bridge. Yesterday we ran out of time, so we made a point to run over here this afternoon before we head over to the British Museum.
Yeah, I wish the weather was a little nicer. The sun actually graced us with his presence this morning, and we were thinking it was going to be like a really nice day, and then that quickly dissipated and the mist started. And for those of you with wavy hair, I know you feel me. I spent all this time doing my hair before we left because I thought, oh, good time for like cute pictures and stuff. And I'm already a mess, but that's okay. So we spent all this last couple months going to various places throughout the world where we learned that the Brits had taken certain items and now have them displayed here at the British Museum. So today we get to finally put all the pieces together and see some of the stuff that we didn't get to see in other areas, like, you know, Italy and Greece and Egypt and things like that. So I'm excited to finally get to make all those different connections.
Yeah, like Cairo Museum, we saw a copy of the Rosetta Stone, and they have the actual Rosetta Stone here. So.
Yeah, the real one here. So that'll be really exciting to see. Day today. We took a double-decker bus down to Piccadilly Circus, spent a little bit of time just walking around, checking out the beautiful streets down there. Found this really great little coffee place that they had chocolates and teas, and we did a hot chocolate that is like literally the best hot chocolate either of us has ever had in our lives. Like,
yeah, it's like they melted a chocolate bar into your cup. It was amazing.
Yeah, everyone else, you're doing it wrong. So this place was incredible. We spent just a lot of time hanging out there, loved the atmosphere, everything was great. And then we decided to walk over to Trafalgar to have some lunch, and we are really excited to check out this pub.
I don't know if you can see in this video, but something has appeared that we haven't seen in days. It's a shock to both of us, believe me.
It's called sunshine and blue sky.
Like, where are we?
We don't know what to do with ourselves.
Talk about a rare day in London in the winter, or the spring, or the fall rather. So now we're finding looks like a Christmas market right here in front of the National Gallery.
This literally just popped up. We were over here 2 days ago. This was not here. It literally popped up since then. It's awesome.
Yesterday there was a beautiful memorial service where all these wreaths were placed by the king, the royalty, dignitaries, military personnel, honoring those who have served and sacrificed for the United Kingdom during the war. It was a beautiful ceremony.
It was. We watched it on television. We were going to come down here to witness it in person, but I'm a little short, so we figured I probably wouldn't be able to see it unless we had gotten here maybe 3 or 4 hours before the service started, so we ended up just watching it on TV rather than coming down in person, but it was absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad we get to see this display today.
The wreath right here was placed by the king.
One with the purple in the middle on the top.
Right here in the middle.
Yeah.
Kate was in a balcony right up here.
There.
And William was also placed one of these wreaths. I can't remember which one, but it was a really special ceremony. It was really well done and a real honor to the personnel who served for the United Kingdom.
Absolutely. And they had the surviving gentlemen that actually fought in the war here. They did some interviews with them. One little man is 101 years old, bless him, and it was just really so sweet listening to them speak and hear them remember what they experienced and how they're being honored today and yesterday.
It's really, really special. So the goal was to make it on the London Eye at sunset, and we have done it. We got here just in time. We paid for the fast pass and scrambled on and got on here in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was like £10 per person more for the fast track. Worth it. Absolutely worth it to not have to stand in the ridiculously long queue.
And it just so happens that today is a cloudless day here in London, which tomorrow won't be, and the previous days have all been very cloudy and misty, and we're very fortunate that we waited and now we have this opportunity.
That's right. So this is our last activity here in London, at least for this trip, and I think that we are finishing with a bang.
No, each of these pods carries, I don't know, at least
like 25
people, and it's huge.
Yeah, it's not a private experience, but it's an awesome experience.
If we stay over here in the corner, we'll get our own little private experience.
At the Heathrow Airport in London, our 3-month journey has come to an end. We're going to go home and regroup a little bit before we celebrate Thanksgiving with our families, but we're spending most of Thanksgiving with Darren's family this year. And we have another trip planned before Christmas, but I'm kind of looking forward to a little bit of a break and an opportunity to recharge, reset, and regroup for the next chapter. But what I have to say is that I absolutely love London. Like, I didn't know that I would love it so much. I've always wanted to come here, but I feel like 4 days was just not even close to enough. I mean, we really kind of saw some highlights, but
we touched the surface.
Yeah.
And this is not even on the original list of places that we are going to visit. We just happened to want to stop and break up our 20-plus hour trip back from India. So we made the decision to stop here. And honestly, I'm super happy that we did. I really, really love London and
Me too.
what it has to offer. And like you said, we didn't even scratch the surface on what you could do here.
Yeah, you know, we saw some major sites. There are places we went we wish we had more time in, and so we absolutely have something to look forward to when we come back, because the goal is absolutely to come back to the UK in the spring when it's a little warmer, maybe the sun shines a little bit more, and to experience some other parts of the country outside of London as well, which we did not venture out of the city at all during this trip. We just wanted to, you know, focus on London itself. Next time we'll definitely spend some time in London, but we want to branch out too. So
yeah, we still want to see, you know, more, you know, Ireland, Scotland, Welshland. That's a thing.
English countryside, southern England, yeah.
The cliffs of Dover, you name it, a bunch of things.
We have all kinds of stuff on the list, and like November just didn't feel like the right time to do a lot of that stuff. I think the spring will be a much better option, so that is the plan, and I'm just really excited to come back here and explore more of this beautiful country and this beautiful city.
Yep. See you next time.
See you soon.
So as we close out our time here in Europe and our final destination here in London, we'd just like to thank you all for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated, and we can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much for every second you've invested into us. I hope you've enjoyed this first 3 months of our travels as much as we have, and we can't wait to see you for the next chapter, which we'll be sharing with you very soon.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.